What is up, my fellow Chads? We're back at it again with another Minecraft video. Today we're going to be playing TNT Run until I win. I'm not very good at TNT Run, so we'll see how this goes. Alright guys, so I'm going to start by showing these clips of me doing pretty well and getting down to a few players. Then I'm going to go to my epic fail montage, and that's going to be pretty fun. So, in this game, I did pretty well. On the top level, I kind of use it up a lot, which is really good. And that's kind of my strat for most of the games. But what sucks about doing that is everyone else falls to the bottom and the lower levels. So you'll usually just fall 6 levels, depending on how many levels there are in the map. But in this case, I really didn't do that as much, which I think was pretty lucky and it gave me an advantage. But I didn't use the advantage as well as I could have. I mean, yeah, it's kind of hard to catch it, but I hit that block right there, and I could have kind of gone forward, but I didn't do that, and I also got cut off by like 3 people, which is something that's not really that good whenever you're playing TNT Run because I mean, if you get cut off, it's almost an instant death depending on what level you're on. I use this level really well, and I got a good use out of it, but the lower levels up under me, I didn't get that good of a use out of, which was kind of bad, and that's probably one of the reasons I lost this game. Um, yeah. I think a big issue that I usually have whenever I'm playing TNT Run is that I don't use the double jumps properly. Like, I just missed it right there and now at the bottom level. And I think there are like 6 or 7 levels on this one. And I went from, what, 3rd or 4th all the way down to the last one, and then I fell, and that's probably one of the reasons. But I got to 4 players, which is really good for this. On this one, I did pretty well. One of the only issues with having 12 players is that the games take way longer than they do with 24 players, which are pretty quick. But what I like about the 24-player games are that all the blocks are taken up fairly quick, so you have to take more complicated block jumps, which I kind of like because it kind of eliminates a lot of the noobs quicker, including me. But I also like the challenge. I think that in this one of the ones I mess up with most is I don't I don't really I don't really care about anyone trying to block trap me, or not block trap me, but kind of trap me and run over what I'm running over. I don't really know exactly what you'd call TNT run trapping, but yeah, I'm not aware of that as much. And as you saw a few seconds ago, I got trapped, and that kind of led to my demise. So this one I did play the blocks pretty well though, on that side at least. I wasn't involved in jumping that much, which um, is a little bit of an issue. I think I probably could use that a lot better than I did, and actually jumped more. But I still have an opportunity, and I missed that one. I probably could have won if I if I didn't use those as bad as I did. But I'm generally not that good at TNT Run. I'm alright at it. Uh, I know people who are really good at it, and I've just never been someone who has been. I always thought that this would be a fun challenge um, because I've been alright at it, and I can get to some high or some low spots usually, but uh, it was way harder than I thought it would be. um, yeah, this one was a more quick-paced game, even though there was 12 people, because it was a smaller map. Um, I think the smaller maps are pretty fun because it challenges you with more parkour instead of just long lengths, long lengths of running. Um, yeah. I'm making pretty good jumps like that one, except my speed kind of got ahead of me and I didn't realize how fast I actually was because I was walking the whole time. So, um, this one's a pretty quick. I mean, you're falling pretty fast on this map, which I'm not exactly a fan of. the map variants in the TNT runs, because I think that sure, there's a lot of them that are different, and but there's just kind of the two categories that they have, which are short maps and really long maps. And I think they could do something in between, which would make it a more fun game. Um, yeah, I definitely don't like this map because I don't understand what it's supposed to be. Maybe I'm missing something. And I don't like the pillars and the edges around it. But yeah, I used that one double jump pretty well. I didn't use the rest of them that well though. I probably could have used that chunk I just walked over way better, and used or taken up a lot less time. Um, I'm not really jumping that much, which I think is an issue, and I already talked about this, but that's a big part of it. You have to jump because if you're jumping, you can sometimes skip over blocks and leave some back, so you can double back on them, and you can also get over things way faster, and it kind of gets you more acclimated to the parkour. Time for the epic montage. Alright guys, so this is the run where I just crush it. And this is the one I win. I start out with a pretty strong start. I mean, I'm not really missing any jumps. I've been doing this for a while now. It's probably like 2 hours into actually doing every single game. It took a really long time to actually get here, but yeah, I was playing pretty good. I missed that jump right there. But yeah, I really didn't think I'd win this one especially when it came to the end. You guys will see, but it was I don't know. It's really crazy to to be losing that much and then actually win one. Um, this one I was doing all right. I mean, it wasn't like I was doing exceptionally well compared to my other runs, but this one was pretty good. Yeah, I like using the corners, like those little corners on the edge of the map. Sometimes because no one usually uses those because they always want to trap other people or focus on something else. And I had a few good jumps right here, and I was kind of zooming. Yeah, I mean, I think this was a 12-person map. Yeah, it was a 12-person map, and I just got cut off by that guy. Yeah, I mean, I was doing all right. There's other people. I think there's a few people above me, but I don't know. I'm kind of doing good. I had to jump down to the next level because there was no more blocks. Oh, I fell on that one. Yeah, this is the point where I thought there's no way I'm gonna win this because there's 7 people left and I'm on the bottom layer and it's running out really quickly. But as you can see, there's a lot of people that are just dropping off. And then and then there it is. I really didn't expect that. I really didn't. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. I had a lot of fun filming it, even though it did take a long time, and also to edit it. That little montage was pretty fun to edit and put together. I hope you guys really enjoyed. I would love it if you guys could subscribe. Obviously you don't have to. But thank you guys so much.